exploration of Bible stories that have had a profound impact on history. Creation Genesis 1-2. The Bible begins with the account of God creating the world in 6 days. He creates light, separates the sky from the earth, gathers waters to form seas, creates land, plants, animals, and finally, human beings in His own image. On the 7th day, God rests. This narrative has deeply influenced Judeo-Christian views on the origins of the universe and the nature of God as the Creator. It established the concept of a structured, purposeful creation, affecting theological discussions and debates about creationism versus evolution. The flood and Noah's Ark, Genesis 6-9. God decides to flood the earth to cleanse it of human wickedness that spares Noah, his family, and pairs of each animal species by instructing Noah to build an ark. After the floodwaters recede, God establishes a covenant with Noah, symbolized by the rainbow. The story of Noah's Ark has influenced ideas about divine judgment, mercy, and human responsibility. It has also inspired numerous cultural references and discussions about environmental ethics and the preservation of life. The Exodus 1-14. Moses leads the Israelites out of slavery in Egypt, a journey marked by 10 plagues, the Passover, and the miraculous parting of the Red Sea. This event is celebrated annually in the Jewish festival of Passover. The Exodus narrative is central to Jewish identity and has influenced Christian and Islamic traditions. It has become a powerful symbol of liberation and divine intervention, inspiring movements for social justice and freedom. David and Goliath, 1 Samuel 17. The young shepherd David defeats the giant warrior Goliath with a sling and a stone. This victory makes David a national hero and eventually leads to his kingship. This story has become a metaphor for overcoming seemingly insurmountable challenges against great odds. It has been widely referenced in literature, politics, and popular culture to symbolize triumph and courage. The birth of Jesus, Matthew 1-2, Luke 1-2. Jesus is born in Bethlehem to Mary and Joseph. His birth is heralded by angels and visited by shepherds and magi. The nativity story is central to Christian belief and is celebrated worldwide. At Christmas, the Nativity has shaped the celebration of Christmas and has had a profound influence on art, literature, and cultural traditions. It also underpins core Christian beliefs about the incarnation of God. The Sermon on the Mount, Matthew 5-7. Jesus delivers a sermon outlining key teachings, including the Beatitudes, the Lord's Prayer, and ethical instructions. This sermon emphasizes love, humility, and righteousness. This teaching is foundational to Christian ethics and moral thought. It has significantly influenced Western moral and philosophical traditions, as well as social and political ideals. The prodigal son, Luke 15:11-32. A younger son demands his inheritance, squanders it, and returns home in repentance. His father welcomes him back with open arms, while the elder son feels resentful. This parable illustrates themes of forgiveness, grace, and redemption, deeply influencing Christian teachings on repentance and reconciliation. It has been a powerful symbol in literature and sermons about mercy and family dynamics. The crucifixion and resurrection of Jesus, Matthew 27-28, Mark 15-16, Luke 23-24, John 19:20. Jesus is crucified dies, and is buried. On the third day he rises from the dead, appearing to his disciples and others before ascending to heaven. The resurrection is the cornerstone of Christian faith, symbolizing victory over sin and death. It has influenced Christian liturgy, doctrine, and has been a major force in Western culture and art. Paul's conversion, Acts 9. Saul of Tarsus, a persecutor of Christians, experiences a dramatic conversion on the road to Damascus, where he encounters the risen Jesus. He is baptized and becomes the Apostle Paul, a key figure in spreading Christianity. Paul's conversion and missionary work were instrumental in the spread of Christianity beyond Jewish communities. His letters or epistles form a significant portion of the New Testament and have shaped Christian theology and practice. The fall of Jericho, Joshua 6. Joshua leads the Israelites to capture the city of Jericho. Following God's instructions, the Israelites march around the city once a day for 6 days, and on the seventh day they circle the city 7 times. The walls of Jericho collapse, and the city is taken. This story symbolizes divine intervention and the power of faith. It has been used to discuss themes of obedience, divine justice, and the importance of faith in overcoming obstacles. Each of these stories has had a profound influence on religious thought, cultural practices, and historical events, shaping beliefs and values across centuries.